and welcome to the 8th instalment of the Free Talk podcast.
Hello everyone, how you doing? It's been a long time, but we're back.
We are,
and it's a bit of a random recording, but we thought we've got the time, and we're just gonna get on with it.
Yep.
So there's been quite a bit happening recently. We maybe start with Sunderland.
Yeah, they're good choice.
If you've listened to this before, you know we're both passionate Sunderland fans, and the recent situation over the last season has been rather appalling from head to toe. I think I've been to nearly every home match, and the fans are just sick of it, man. Absolutely sick of it.
All I want to say is, if you go to the last podcast, do not listen to anything we said about Sunderland.
I can't even remember what we said.
It was I can remember exactly when it was. It was when we just survived, I think, and we were talking about, we were basically just kissing Cornet and Kazri's ass.
That sounds about right. But talk about two useless sacks of shit. Fucking Cornet and Kazri. Send the fuckers back on the
it
plane.
is. I feel like Kazri, like, when he got that one game where he started, he played excellent. He just disappeared.
Which one was that?
He scored.
Oh, was that when he scored the corner?
Yeah, he scored the corner.
That's just fluky, man. That's shit goalkeeping. If I was in goal, I would be foot and slapping some cunt in defence. I mean, if you look at that marking, how appalling was that marking, though?
Well, if you think, it was bad, but if you think, there was no player that really stood out. Well, there was a few, I suppose. I'll give some credit, like Pickford and even Defoe. I'll be honest, Defoe didn't have his best season, but he still did his best.
I mean, you look at the people who kept us up last season, and look at what they've been doing now, and it's just night and day. There's fucking shit. When Sam Allardyce left, I thought we were going to be in trouble, and I was right. David Moyes has been the biggest waste of space I've ever seen for a manager. I don't know if you agree with that
I've
statement.
never really been a fan of Moyes. Even at Everton, when it was his glory days.
He just seems like the most yes man you've ever seen in your life. He looks like the kind of bloke should just kiss arse because he knows that he can't sort of do the job, so he's like hanging on for dear life. It's not 2006 anymore, you stupid ginger cunt. It's 2017. Pull your finger out or fuck off.
That's pretty much it.
I mean, I was I was just watching a couple of matches, a couple of recordings, and it just pisses us off. He goes on the touchline, and it just seems like he hasn't got like control over the players. And if you can hear us laughing, Connor just spawned in on Euro Truck on his side. He flipped the truck.
Yeah, for the podcast, you'll be watching a little Euro Truck.
That's for the actual video footage.
But last time I was on, I must have had an accident.
So I'm very Moyes out. I've tweeted about it loads of times, saying that he needs to go because we need someone who's going to give the players a bollocking like Roy Keane would if he was in charge, like he did before. And I don't know, you need the manager. If you're doing shit, you need the manager to tell you that you're doing shit. Because some of their egos are just too much. You know what I mean? Like, some of the players' egos still think that they're fucking amazing, and they're shit. You're going to clip the thing there, Connor. Oh, you lucky bastard.
I'm only give the bloke another air.
I'm not. I want the cunt out as soon as this next season starts. I want someone in who's got vision and who knows young talented players that have got some passion.
Yeah, it's something. It's not a lot, really, to be honest, what you want, but there doesn't seem to be a manager out there at the minute.
Yeah, because I mean, you look in the Premier League. A lot of the managers now that aren't doing like how I think they should be doing in terms of, like giving the players a bollocking when they need it, and some of the players are running the club more or less. Like,
it does seem like that.
Do you even think David Moyes would fucking drop or sub Defoe off no chance.
Oh, he's got no else. He's got Barini. Like
fucking, there's been some games when Defoe's been the shittest player on the pitch, and he hasn't got the balls to sub him off because he knows that Defoe is like the main man. Connor, you're going all over the place, eh?
I'm trying to focus on the podcast, Dan.
But yeah, like I feel like Defoe and them are sort of like holding him back from like making some substitutions.
Think about it though, he lost Watmore to injury. A player who can play in strike.
Well, I never liked Watmore. I thought he was just an average.
Oh, I love Watmore.
An average right mid who only really showed fight, and that was it.
And Barini, the manager lost Barini.
Fucking hell.
He stopped trying.
What a useless cunt he is.
I love the guy as well. He's such a good player, talented player.
Yeah, I like his passion. I like his passion, but he just doesn't have it anymore. He's honestly lost his passion for Sunderland, and it's easy to see. You need to go left here, Connor.
Left.
But like, so Sunderland have been relegated. Let's just get that out of the way. Sunderland have been relegated, and we're going down into the Championship with Middlesbrough and Hull. And
is that confirmed now?
Yeah, definitely. And out the three, I could see Hull coming back up again. I couldn't see Sunderland or Middlesbrough doing it. Because Middlesbrough don't really have a fucking goal scorer. Because that Negredo hasn't really done a lot for them.
I didn't.
I'll probably do that Chopper. That might be decent.
He didn't. Negredo was a good player. Look at him for City. He turned for City. He was amazing. But again, that's just supply. You know what I mean? When you have
exactly. When you've got David Silva threading you through balls, and then you've got fucking Grant Ledbetter throwing you through balls through. I know who I would rather have. You know what I mean?
Sunderland legend Grant Ledbetter.
So over the whole season, Sunderland have done what they normally do, and the first half of the season they just absolutely show no fire or desire.
I hate to say it, know what it is. So ever since Newcastle down, we lost our 6 points.
Exactly.
That could have been changing for us.
Yeah, you need to be in the other line here.
Yeah, I'd like to give a quick little disclaimer about this truck. It's not a manoeuvrable truck.
Yeah, you should maybe have got another truck before this.
It's quite powerful, but it's...
Yeah, I don't like that dash. Yeah, them corners are pretty stable. But Sunderland are down. It's official.
Yep.
Predictions for Championship. Where do you think we're going to finish?
It all depends on if the owner tells Moyes, okay, this is what you're going to have to do. Here's the money to make it happen.
Yeah.
Go out there and do it.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. You'll probably bring in fucking Tony Hibbert or like someone like that.
But I'll call it now. Jack Rodwell's going to be like a fucking standout midfielder next season.
Yeah. Oh no, Jack Rodwell's a fucking pile of shit. Should flog him off. Fucking useless.
I think we can in the Championship.
I tell you who was a fucking sack of shit who we think's amazing. Joe Lasoro. What a sack of shit he was on the weekend.
I heard it was bad, like.
And he talked about like bringing in like youth players like Honeyman and all these other players.
I don't think Honeyman's had a bad game yet.
The absolutely shite. You missed it, went there. Are you reversing?
Getting that reverse game on point, man.
Nice. I love how you didn't even check to see if you were going to hit the fence there.
I got a sense of these
What
things.
the fuck's that square thing?
I don't know, I'm quite intrigued.
Have you got a graphics mod on?
No.
Oh, maybe it's just your monitor's really nice. That looks fucking sick. We've got a lot of youthies. We're going to have to go a bit right here to avoid scraping that thing there. Oh no, you're going to come too short. Oh, yeah, that's about right. We've got a couple of youthies who just haven't got the fucking talent. You might need to go a bit wider, Connor. Yeah. Oh no, you're going to clip it. Go close to the bush thing.
This is a bit of a live
yeah, it is. It's really just off the cuff, and that's what you should really expect by now.
Yeah.
A lot of the youthies, I just don't think if they get called up in the Championship as squad depth, I just don't think they'll do anything. And why is there a woman sitting in your truck?
In case I need one.
Nice. It's not like a fucking... Oh, it's that a dog?
Yeah.
That dog has got fantastic balance.
I saw you there.
It's got fantastic balance to not move at all when you're going around these corners. Personally, I'm going 8th.
No,
I think Pickford will get sold no matter what.
I don't think he will.
I think Defoe will get sold to Crystal Palace.
I'm calling Bournemouth for that one.
I love how you didn't even look in your mirror there. I know he's mounting the curve. It's alright.
Put the mirror on the right.
Why do you play with them on?
Just so I don't have to look as much.
You're gonna cut that sign. Oh fucking hell!
Like a pro.
I wouldn't say it was like a pro, but
did I damage the truck?
We almost fucking ran over a couple of signs.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, what's your position next season?
I'm saying playoffs. Honestly,
you reckon playoffs?
I think if we keep the squad as it is, we have.
If Defoe fucks off though, who's gonna score? No one's gonna score. Nietzsche's not gonna bang them in.
I have faith in Big Vic, but he needs another player to play with. Thing is about Sunderland. We've been struggling to play on as a kind of a 2 at the back. No, sorry, 2 at the back. Striker wise, we've been struggling. We always have struggled. So I can't necessarily tell you the answers.
Yeah.
To that question.
I mean, personally, I think if Corney and them, I think if they go, we'll be even more fucked because then we've got to try and get Jolie and Lescott. I would rather have a corpse defending because he's the most useless sack of shit I've ever seen. Have you ever seen that picture? It's like when someone wins a free trial on a cereal box. This is going to be really loud, is it? You ever see that picture though? About the he looks like he's won the trial on the cereal box. This could probably get fat, useless cunt. Yeah, it's just shit, man. The future isn't looking great, to be honest with you. It all depends because Sunderland is still in debt.
And I get that.
They're gonna have to prioritise paying that debt off, so they're gonna sell a load of players, and they won't be able to bring people in because no one's gonna want to go to a place where David Moyes is manager, and it's a sinking ship, you know. So, I don't know. It's who would we even bring in?
There are a lot of choices, do we?
Yeah. I wonder why your mouse is on there. That's a bit weird.
Right, Eurotruck had a bit of a problem.
Yeah, Eurotruck crashed, so we're now on Skyrim.
Going exploring.
Oh, he's having a drink or something. Oh, the fucking horse has appeared. What the fuck?
The Whiterun horse.
White you mean Whiterun.
Exactly.
Oh. This looks mint. Have you added like texture mods in, have you?
It's the extended edition.
What does that mean?
It's like the special edition they brought out.
Right.
It's that, so it's...
Or it just looks nicer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. It does look fucking nice, like. Saying that is a nice monitor, like.
So. Yeah, but centre back depth anyway, it's not exactly... We're gonna have to recruit.
Oh, it's fucked. O'Shea is fucked. Lescott is fucked. We've got... Who else? Dillabodgy's a pile of shit.
I had so much... he's in the Bremen.
Corney will be fuck off. I don't know.
Well, probably have to rely on the youth team. Like...
On a quick side note, wasn't there a woman with you?
Yeah, she'll catch up.
Oh, right, okay. I just think we need another striker. I think we need to bring up some of the young ones like Beadle and a few other people from centre back, and I think maybe you get like a new striker, maybe someone at like championship level. I can't really think of anyone off the top.
Sean Rhodes.
Oh god.
Championship hero.
What about that fucking... Do you know that Bamford? He doesn't get any games.
He scored for the weekend, I think.
It'd be good to see if he could cut it for us.
Good player, Bamford. I mean?
Because he's got some potential, those bandits. Oh, it's Red Guard. Oh no, it's not. It's Imperium. Oh fuck. They might not be shooting at you. You do realise that? They might be shooting at someone behind you. Yeah. Now you've got a fucking bounty. I think they were shooting at something up there. Oh no, it's that.
Oh god, we're idiots. But yeah, like, to be honest, It's like I can't remember which pundit it was, but they were saying, why were we playing 14 million for Ndong? Which, to be honest, I am a fan of Ndong in a way, but he's...
Yeah, Ndong shouldn't be worth 14 quid.
But he's saying we should be, like, we have players like Chelsea, have loads of players that are...
Get them on loan.
Exactly, that's
you know
what
I mean?
Saying.
There's some fucking cracking youth players. I want something to go back until the time being, where we loaned in people like Danny Rose at the time,
such a good player,
and like young players that weren't getting games to come into the squad and fill a gap for us until we can buy someone or get a youth player through ourselves.
Yeah, it's only logic though. If you're not as good of a team and all the best teams in the league they have really good academies with players that can be used at this level.
What about fucking Southampton? Get some of their youthies on.
I heard we were linked with that Sam Gallagher.
Yeah, they've got like Isgrove and a few other players. Jake Heskett's decent on FIFA. I got him on me Notts County save. But yeah, I think maybe a couple of like Prem youthies maybe.
Yeah, Jake Heskett's a big FM person who you're saying.
But I think maybe a good thing to do for Sunderland is definitely get some young lads in who are trying to impress.
Oh yeah.
In the Prem, they're trying to impress the Prem, like the managers and all that sort of stuff, because then they've got a reason to absolutely bust the balls off.
Well, that's a hope Watmore's going to do when he comes back next season. Like
Oh, there's some on the right there. He missed some lavender if you're picking flowers.
Like he gets his everyone gets in shape. It's just
What was that? Are you talking to this?
Yes.
What?
It's like a horse. I don't.
You've missed some flowers there.
Fuck flowers now.
There's some lavenders on there.
I don't.
Oh my god, you missed some lavender.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, what's that?
But I feel like we're not talking to one person who I feel like gets the deserve of he has been the best all season, but he's turned up.
I tell you who my favourite player
Billy
is.
Jones.
Fucking Billy Jones. I tell you what, I hated the stupid cunt last season. This season, he's been our best player by a mile.
And
that
he wasn't even that good. That's how good our players were this season.
That guy would literally run across the other side of the pitch to win a header. Like, that's how hard working he is. Yeah, he's not great defensively. Yeah, he's not great attacking.
He's not a good
footballer. But I tell you what, he has got more heart and more desire than every stupid bastard in that Sunderland team. Oh, nice shot right in the armpit.
I love Grassball.
It does look nice, like. God damn it, you tempt us to go on Skyrim, but I can't be bothered to start the whole thing again.
Yeah, I've only just started again.
Yeah. So. But yeah, like, Billy Jones has been my player of the season, without a doubt. He's so hard working, and the fans absolutely love him because of it. You know what I mean?
Pickford as well.
Do you not feel like Pickford's been a bit shit as well? Like,
well, when you got the shit that's in front of him, you kind of...
I know, but like everyone's saying how like amazing he is, but they're forgetting a lot of the mistakes that cost the goals.
Mm.
You know what I mean? They're saying how much potential he has and all sorts of stuff. And I completely agree. I think he's got a lot of future, a big future ahead of him.
Oh, easy.
But I think people are like sweeping a lot of his issues under the rug, and I feel like you need to address them. You know what I mean? Like sort of positioning and.
I think it was only like one game where I watched that questioned a lot of the things he did, but I think that was one game he had back from like that.
Yeah, watch that door.
That lengthy injury.
Watch that door. It's a trap door there. Oh, was that in the tit?
Ah! Ah! Who pressed that pressure pad?
But let us know in the comments if anyone does comment. If you're a Sunderland fan, who we should get. Or even if you're just a football fan, let us know what your opinions are about Sunderland going down. Do you think it's right? Do you think it's not right? And how cheap that person's got a decent rack at the minute. Yeah, but I think we maybe talk about the under-23s if you want.
I didn't watch the match, but I like apparently we just got outpassed like hell.
Yeah, we got absolutely destroyed. Me and Michael and another mate. We went to we went the match, and basically, but we got there. We went to Nando's and they were like, "Oh, it's gonna be half an hour wait for your food." And this was about 6:10, so we're like, "This is gonna be tight for the match." And anyway, we got there at 7:00. We went in, we sat down, and Porto fucking scored. And we knew straight away that was going to be how this match is going. And then about a couple of minutes later, they won a penalty because the player dived, and Sturridge saved it. And everyone got right behind the team, and we did. We're like, "Come on, we can do it." And then we ended up losing 5-0, and it should have been about 7 or 8-0 because some of the Porto players are absolutely fantastic. That they just knew each other so well. They knew when they were going to run, when they weren't going to run. They knew where they were and where they were going to be. And it was just amazing to watch. Where Sunderland, the midfield was non-existent.
They are one of the best teams in Portugal, to be fair.
The strikers, Marja, was abysmal. Marja was shit.
He's usually quite decent as well.
He couldn't pass a ball to save his life. And it's such a shame because he's quite a physical...
pace team.
Like he's a bit of a pacey striker. And Asoro as well. Asoro's one of them pacey strikers. But the thing is with Asoro and Marja is they're just both fucking lazy. When they turn the jets on, they are fast. They are fast players. But they didn't want to. You could see it in them. That they just didn't want to run all the time, to make the runs into space and all that sort of stuff. And it was frustrating because you knew how good some of these players were, and they just weren't showing it.
That's all you needed, just that extra little boom.
Yeah, and I just hope that we give some of them some fucking game time in the Championship, because I feel like it'll be good squad depth.
Well, I think we've got some decent players who could probably do it. Like, I love seeing Lyndon Gooch have a good run out in the Championship.
Yeah, I love Gooch as well because he's like proper aggressive, and he always goes in for like slide tackles. Nice shot.
Thing is though, he's known
he's not a fantastic player.
He's not even a midfielder. The players in midfield, he's not even a midfielder.
Yeah. There's quite a lot of Imperial around there, isn't there? I don't know what's going on. That should be the thumbnail right there. That was hilarious. Who is that? It looks important. Should snipe his horse in the head. How did he survive an arrow to the back of his head?
Well, I'm just killing people for no reason now.
Nice. I don't even know what we were talking about.
Sorrow, I think.
Yeah, I just think that they need to fucking get a grip on. Put the poor horse out of its misery.
It's a witness.
Oh fucking hell!
Blow!
Oh! Get it, Lydia! Oh, fucking hell! Someone's Oh, Kim! I almost said Kim Cal. Kill Cam.
Who's the witness?
The horse is a witness. He's gonna tell everyone. How could the horse do such a thing?
Bull.
Yeah, I just like Sunderland. We're just wasting our breath really with Sunderland.
Really are.
We can say how much that we hope that it'll change and how much we think that they'll invest.
We seem to be shitting on them a lot here. Can you think of anything that we did well this season?
No.
Anything?
No, not really.
Didn't you say there was fights trying to break out on the ground?
Yeah, it was a couple of knobhead kids trying to start something with the Porto fans.
That was the same, wasn't it?
It was like 15, 20 Porto fans.
I saw the
they were trying to have a good time. You could see they were trying to antagonize. You think they were trying to antagonize the Sunderland fans a bit, but the majority of the fans were in the side where the tunnel is. That would be the west side.
Yes.
Yeah, the west side, south stand, north stand, and the east stand was empty more or less, apart from one little section closer to the north stand.
Yeah.
Where the Porto fans were.
So they got chucked in. They didn't get chucked in the away end. They got chucked on the lower north.
No, they got chucked in the high east. The highest part of the east in terms of closest to the north, but at the low end, they were like.
So they were in the home side though. Like they weren't in the away.
Oh no, they weren't above where they should have been.
So they weren't in the concourse.
to avoid trouble and that. They were relatively close, and there was a couple of stewards there, but there was a lot of young lads. And I was saying to one of the people there that when it's free, it attracts a whole different kind of audience, and you get a lot of like scroty kids and stuff like that. And it's just like, I just think that basically that if it was a paid game, I don't think you would necessarily get that. Again,
though, you'd have more like security like measures. I bet the security measures are like laxy daisy.
Connie, you're gonna need a sword here. That's not quick enough. But is she dead? Oh, nice. Hiya. But the whole match, there was a couple of signs where we could have gotten back in it, but like, the quality isn't there, man. The quality isn't there. There's just a bunch of lads out the academy who are just better than a heap of shit, and they're just stuck into a team. There was no chemistry. There was no teamwork. It was just players.
Yeah, the thing about it was quite impressive anyway for Sunderland. Like, not even a good team in
England.
Oh
yeah, to get into the final was great, but to do it in the way we did, it was just embarrassing.
There you go. That's a good thing.
Mm.
At least under.
That's the only good thing, is that the under 23s managed to get to a final, and a cup that no one cared about, and that they did fucking shit in. But I mean, that's just what it is, isn't it?
Pretty much.
But I'm really wanting to talk about this Skyrim fucking footage, because this is a lot of mint, like.
To
like the graphics.
I haven't got it that heavily modded. It's not that heavily modded.
I'm just disappointed how everyone is not wearing slutty outfits.
Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but
yeah,
guess we'll just convert to Skyrim, talk about Skyrim.
Yeah.
Easy to talk about.
Yeah, it is easy to talk about because we're looking at it. I have no idea where you're at the minute. This doesn't ring a bell.
It does look really nice like that. Some of the
textures.
Yeah, but this is the
no, you said it's a special edition, yeah.
Yeah, whatever they call that. Probably is the special edition.
Yeah. I mean, the Skyrim's always has been a decent looking game. I mean, even on PS3 it was looking nice on that heap of shit.
Frame rate wasn't nice, like, but
no, the frame rate was not nice, and
quite offensive actually.
And the like even the save, like if your save got over a certain size,
didn't you have a weird bug where you just couldn't do anything?
That was Fallout. That was Fallout 3 when my save got so big in terms of megabytes that the PS3 couldn't handle it. Now, like, it's locked us into a fucking 10-penny tower.
That's why I'm going to be playing. I'm going to be New Vegas.
You've Fallout... missed some silver ore about that.
Did I? Only because Fallout 3 just doesn't like PC. So New Vegas.
I remember I installed the Game of the Year edition, and I was like on my way to either go see. It was after you see Three Dog, or maybe just before. And I was fighting, and it just completely crashed, and it just wasn't working again. So I just left it, and I was just like, yeah, I just can't be bothered. I was just like, I'll just play on Fallout 4.
I wish I played more Fallout 3, to be honest.
Yeah, Fallout 3 was really good.
I didn't play that much because I was still learning the game.
I kind of miss how your weapons had durability to them, because it made some of your weapons like really rare. It's like, like the Lincoln's Repeater. It's like you would only use Lincoln's Repeater on like really tough super mutants.
See, I would have never used it in that case.
Like really tough super mutants, or people in good armor, or like behemoths.
See, I would have never used it in that case because I would have been too scared to break it.
Yeah, but like I think you could repair it with the like lever action rifles.
Yeah. So I suppose you can.
So you could like, if you had a lot of them, if you looted a lot, you could probably repair it quite easily. But
super mutants in that game, they fucking brung it.
Yeah, I've got a mod on Fallout 4, the Redux, where they've completely redone all the mutants. There's like invisible ones, fire ones, like stealthy ones. Like it's fucking mint.
That sounds brutal.
Because I'm a higher level and my weapons do that much damage. I just one shot like behemoths and shit.
I might start Fallout 4 again, to be honest.
Yeah.
Might even stream it a little bit, I don't know.
Could possibly do. But like with Skyrim, I would love to do like if it was this sort of quality again, but I just don't have the motivation to do it. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I just started doing it, to be honest.
Okay, I played 320 hours on the PS3 save.
I think I've probably got more in now because I've had a big save on the Xbox and a big save on this. So it's
and it's like I don't know, man. Like I could potentially do it in the future, but it's just such a long game, and like it's a faff to get your character right. You know what I mean?
For my character, I've based him off Bjorn from Vikings.
I kind of guess that because everything you do is based off that, isn't it?
He's a great character.
At least recently. I love how there's just a blood trail.
Yeah,
like now we're going back. Be able to see all them other corpses from the other place.
Actually, to be honest, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just riding.
Is that a different texture map?
Yes.
Ah.
I got a high quality map.
That does look good, like. That looks like them maps you see into like them shops like for all the games, like the puzzle games.
Oh,
so like when they have their maps on the table and it's like a 3D map. That's what that sort of looks like. Looks really good, like.
Of course, that's good, man.
But so what you looking forward to games wise?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not really that bothered about it.
It'll come up on your trusters.
Yeah.
When you see all your mates like doing loot and.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I'll probably end up. I might end up getting it though, but the thing is, like with Red Dead, is you need a couple of people.
Oh, aye.
And I don't have that because a lot of my mates are either working or they don't have PlayStations. Or whatever.
I'm sure there's another game coming out as well.
If it comes out on PC,
yeah,
I might get it on PC as well.
I saw a Vikings game that was coming out. That looked quite interesting.
Right. Oh, you're going in this cave.
Yeah, might as well.
Your guy jumps off the back of that like anime, just like over the top. Like this looks like it's to do with spiders, I think.
Ooh.
So,
but
like Red Dead 2, yeah, I might get it if it comes on PC. I think that's probably where I'll play it on. Right in the spine. Oh, look at that.
I'll definitely get it.
Yeah. I think it'll be a fun game. I really like the first one.
Oh, right, the first one. I'm sure we did a podcast where we said Red Dead Redemption is a game that should get a sequel.
Yeah, that was the last podcast, I think.
Which I suppose stand by it. L.A. Noire. I'd love to see a sequel of that.
Oh yeah, I think L.A. Noire would be good. I think. Spoiler alert. What's his name? Is it Cole Phelps?
Yeah.
I think it is, isn't it? He dies at the end. If you don't know this by now, then you've been missing out.
To be honest, I've completed the game and I forgot about that.
Yeah, and the story was really good, but I felt like it was such really, because you felt like you could have done like so much more.
Like some heavy rain shit.
Yeah, like I have this mod on Fallout, Essential NPCs, where anyone can die, and when someone dies who I like, it's quite sad. Like, oh shit, that person.
It's usually happens to by you though.
Yeah, that's a very, very good point. I normally just lay them off. I kill all the companions. Nah, it was hilarious. I made an absolute huge corpse pile.
Oh, here's a random question. Favorite companion out of any game? I feel like I know what your answer's gonna be.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, maybe I don't know. I'll just
say it first, and then I'll see if that's
Ellie from The Last of Us.
That's probably up there, yeah.
Because everyone else says how good of a companion she is.
Yeah.
Obviously, I played it, but I didn't complete it.
I really like Resident Evil companions.
Ooh.
Most of the time. I think they're normally quite decent. Well, I didn't like that Ashley. I think she was too annoying.
Sheva?
I quite liked Sheva. I mean, she was a bit like.
Technically, is she a companion because you can play as her?
That's a very good point. To be honest, I don't normally get companions on games. I just roll
if
solo.
If it's a dog, I'll roll with a dog.
I'll just normally go solo dolo.
I'll roll the pooch.
But I think Ellie's probably is one of the more favourite ones. Just because, I mean, is your leg not fucked? Check your health.
Would that affect that?
I don't know, possibly. Are you pressing that?
Sure. Oh, this is a bit odd. Oh, right, okay.
Was it just because maybe you were aiming a certain
crossbow?
Way or something? Or? Yeah. Yeah, but I think, like, one game I'm fucking hyped about is The Last of Us 2.
Is that announced yet?
Oh, yeah. There's a fucking trailer for it, man.
Yeah, I always miss the PlayStation trailers, though.
Yeah. That game, I have a funny feeling it's just going to be absolutely mint. Because the first one, the original Last of Us, is just fantastic. It's probably one of my like favourite games ever.
Favourite game? It's hard
because like nearly every character on there, you had some feeling towards. Like whether you hated them or you loved them or you whatever, you had a connection with all the characters.
It's been a while.
And I would highly recommend playing it again. Just means you've got to get a fucking PS3, which I don't even know if you still have one. Like.
Yeah, he's kicking around somewhere.
Yeah, because it's just such a fantastic game. We could even maybe play the online on it at some point.
I heard that was pretty good, the online for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say we could definitely try that again, because then that will give you a reason to come on your PS3 again. But Last of Us 2, that's the game I'm gonna get excited for. It sounds really sad, but I just don't get excited for games anymore. Because when you play them that much,
you know what I hate to say as well? I'm kind of looking forward to the next FIFA. I'm sick of 17.
Yeah, I totally agree. 17's dead for me. I mean, Notts County save is just incredible, and it needs to end. I temporarily ended it a while ago after like when you win the Champions League and that.
Yeah.
And you're like, you feel like you've done everything you can with the team, and end up just playing it again. I've got a sim save with Accrington Stanley with A, but I can't see that going very long.
Sunderland was my best save this year. Oh no.
Oh, yeah. If you're just watching the video right there, Connor's just epic failed. Well, it should be fine. It will auto saved. Yeah. When you. Do you know what you should do? You should try and get like a cutscene of shooting him in the head with the crossbow.
That would be pretty cool.
Oh, can you not bash them? You should keep bashing him until he just falls off. Go on. Oh. Ooh, down he goes. Yeah, but I think the Last of Us multiplayer might be quite fun. I think we can try that at some point. But FIFA 18, I think, is just going to be FIFA 17 with fucking new menus.
That might even just do it. That might.
Better
fix some career mode stuff.
Oh no, career mode is going to be probably. I'm gonna call it now. I think career mode's going to be fucking worse. Because EA can't make any money from career mode, so what's their incentive to keep improving it?
No,
you know what I mean? People spend thousands of pounds, like streamers who play like Ultimate Team, like they're spending like incredible amounts of money on Ultimate Team, so they have a reason to keep putting resources into improving it with all these shitty packs and tournaments and
I was a big
the
fan
servers
of the game.
and
kind of died off it.
Unless they start like charging for like, do you know, like the Scout Future Stars and
the
financial takeover, so it's like $1.99 for a takeover, or
that'd be too tempting then.
Or like shit like that.
I'll buy
that
like
would be
12 of them.
That would be the only reason that they would put any effort into it.
I'd literally buy 12 of them just so I could be like Man City.
Like I want to be like why is there only like 6 Scout Future Stars or something?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you have to like you find out when you send your scout. You find the exact day that they come back, you save it beforehand, and you just keep reloading the save until you get something better. But I just want to shoot the bitch in the head or something. Did I hit the cage or something? I'll just open the cage and then.
Not letting us.
It's not letting you.
Yeah, she steals.
Yeah, but I think FIFA 18 is probably going to be shit. I could be wrong, but surely you would have heard something by now, because it is coming up very close to
wasn't
to E3
September?
and it is coming up close to E3 and all that sort of shit. and hasn't been any inclination whatsoever about FIFA and about career mode or anything. So
I haven't really heard of much, to be honest.
I tell you who I've been really enjoying recently, Spar and DK. I don't know if you've ever heard him before.
No. In the career mode?
Yeah, he's got a fantastic relegation rebuild series with AC Milan. And
Apparently they're hard in the Serie B.
It's surprisingly it is. It's actually a really fun series because he does get beat every now and again, and like draws and that, and like it's really really fun. It's the only one I care about. I went off Cutsy's career mode, his crew one. I haven't went off Cutsy. I still think he's great, but the crew one's dead. Bama Striker 9's crew with Grimsby Town, that's dead. And the Spar and DK one, I would highly recommend it to you if you want to look.
I'm not really. I don't watch that much FIFA content now.
If you want to get into FIFA 17 again, watch that career mode because his passion for it is incredible.
Actually, I started to play career mode again because I was like, I haven't actually played one this FIFA.
I did one of them. I tried to do a League 2 one with Hartlepool.
With Sunderland.
And I got about halfway through the season, and I was just like, this is incredibly boring.
Start with Sunderland playing in Cam.
Nice. You're gonna have to go sword here. You're gonna have to go sword.
Well, there's a good chance I might die here.
Yeah, you might want to get the potions on quick. Where's Lydia? Is she behind you? She's dead.
She's fucking useless.
Nice. But yeah, I think career mode. I think career mode needs like a massive overhaul.
It'd be nice to see some like intent with it.
Yeah. I want there to be an option when you pick your team. If they have an under 23 team or something like that, you could manage them.
That'd be a pretty.
I would love just to manage only the youth players. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that'd be.
I think that'd be awesome. Like,
or just an international team.
Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to do it national teams. I just want to do like youthies. You know what I mean? Like, you build the youthies up for the team, and then they call them into the team, and you can like. You help them grow.
I don't think the computer AI could handle that, to be honest. I think they'd just sell all the players that got good.
Man United would just buy every striker on the earth.
Cooperative career mode online.
Yeah. Or maybe, yeah.
That could be the call. I would even pay expansion to do that.
People keep mentioning about online career mode, and it just keeps sounding awesome when you think about it.
It does.
Because the only problem about online career modes is that you have to factor in like how long it takes for someone to do something. So say like one person is looking for transfers and like scouring through like the stuff, and you've already been in there, and you've been in, like looking for hours in the thing. Like unless you talk to them, how does the other person know?
It's a thing that I think it's the only thing you would do with if you're with like a
It's like how do you do turns? So like in Civ, where
same way FM does it.
Like where you have all your like you have.
I don't think it'll be as bad as though, because like obviously you only play the games you're involved in directly.
Yeah.
I think the transfer could be the worst part, game wise. You know what I mean? You've both got a game to play.
Yeah.
You can either work together, or you'd be like, "Oh, I play, you spectate."
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to do it. Like.
Oh, it is. It'd be a great idea. Even better for cross-platform. I know that's asking a bit, but
if the youth academy hasn't got any work done to it, it's just like, what are you supposed to do?
It's great though, because you think about it, you could be like, "Oh, here, Ant, I'll loan you this little youth you here.
Right.
You need cover, and you're right. Play him, give him a game every now and then."
Why? I mean, I would do that all the time. Because I've always asked for the ability to have relationships with a club.
That'd be it.
So you pick a team that you either like in real life and want to do business with, or you pick a team that's like makes sense in game.
Oh yeah.
And you eventually build deals up over a couple of seasons, and then eventually you get a partnership with them, and you get their youth players, and they get yours. And
decent.
I tell you something as well. Like if you're loaning a player out, there should be a thing where you can say like if you don't play them, that they'll get sent back.
Oh yeah, because
you know?
I'm sure they only play them like cup games sometimes. Well, it's like some loan players in real life are like a key part of teams.
Oh, I mean, Abraham for Bristol.
Tammy Abraham.
Yeah.
Was he on loan from Chelsea or something?
I think so. I got my mind Notts County on. He glitches quite high. He's got quite a high potential. I think.
I used to use Ademola Lookman.
All right.
He was always good for me.
Yeah. Well, you knock at the house. You still there?
Yeah.
God, you're breaking all the immersion here. Standing still for 2 hours.
I do that in real life.
So, is there anything else you maybe want to tell about in terms of FIFA or anything like that? Because I really think there should be a feature in where you should be able to say like a percentage of games that they have to play if they want you to. If you like, say like you've got a really good player, like exciting prospect or potential to be special.
Yeah.
And you should say, I want him to play minimum 50%. You know what I mean? This house looks fucking mint. Come out the vanilla one.
No, but I know a good topic. Euro DLC. How much have you played it? What do you think?
The Heavy Haul.
Yeah.
So far, I think so far I've nearly done all of the Heavy Haul. All the Heavy Haul ones.
I've done quite a few.
Because I think you've got the massive cable reel, haven't you?
Yes.
You've got the transformer, the locomotive, the mobile crane.
Yes.
What have I said? Mobile crane, locomotive, transformer, the concrete beams.
Yes.
I don't know. I'd have a look, but I think I think it's really added a good.
Do you think you've played enough to give a good judge on it? If it's a good DLC or if it's a bad DLC?
Yeah, I think I could judge at this point. And I'd say it's definitely worth the money for it. I think that I just think it's such a good DLC because it really tests your driving.
Yeah, I feel like it had some nice skins. I think.
Yeah.
I know it's not really the point of the.
Yeah. I mean, in real life, there's like specialized trucks for heavy cargo, like the Volvo FH16 750. That is a heavy cargo one. You see that delivering mostly big things from quarries.
Oh.
On the workshop you can download these skins. Like I've got a Caterpillar one, which is a heavy haul company. And you see their trucks, and when they're carrying massive rocks or earth.
You should actually download an actual Caterpillar truck.
Stuff like that. I like that Scania too much. I think it's great. But like I think it's really good, and I think for the price you're paying, I think it's fair. I think it's a fair price.
Yeah, it's quite fair, I suppose.
I think if it was any cheaper, I think that they'd be doing themselves an injustice. I think it is quite a solid little bit of DLC, bit of content.
What do you think of the new trailers that obviously have the steering axles?
It's quite good. I've only had to use the diff lock once.
I don't really know how to use it.
Yeah, you just press V.
I know you use it when you're about to go up a hill or something.
Do you know I was doing that the Abrams tank?
Yeah.
From Reykjavik in Iceland to Livorno.
Yeah.
Just before the toll gates in Livorno in game. This isn't in real life. There was this really awkward slip road to get back onto the main road on the motorway to get to the toll booth, and it was where it's got the barriers on each side, not just barriers on one side, and the tank was really fucking wide because I'd have the beacons on.
It's really bad the Italian roads.
So basically, I had to use the diff lock and steer out to get the back end to come out like that.
So do you have to activate the diff lock to use the?
Yeah, you have to activate the diff lock when you're struggling to go. Like, say you come to a stop on a hill.
Yeah. You
activate the diff lock and you can get up. You can like crawl up the hill. And you can do that when you're stuck, because it was like, do you want it's like caught on something, but it's not actively caught on it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And I was like, I can't do anything. There was cars behind us. There was cars right up my arse when I've got a fucking tank. And they're like, up me chuff. I'm like, give us a break. I love how you're mercifully putting these in the right places, by the way. It's great. So I had to activate the diff lock to get out of that situation. And I thought it's really fucking good that they've added that in. Because I would have had to really struggle to get it there. I managed to get it from Iceland to Livorno, no damage. Nice. I was very happy with that. This is looking so good. This is really making us want to play fucking Skyrim. God damn it!
I love being organised.
Yeah, the fact that you've putting all the things together is like my OCD is just like thanking you inside because this is mint. This is a nice home mod. This is a really nice home mod.
I think it's something like it's.
I'm liking the vines inside. Do you like the little? Yeah. Oh, you've got a little smeltery thing.
You can get everything in this house.
Oh, that's
to be honest, man. You don't have to do anything to get.
You don't even have to fucking leave the house. You can do everything in it.
The thing is though, it's a good mod, but you don't have to do anything to get the house. Because I started with alternative start, so I started with this house, saying I was a landowner, and then when you buy the house, it comes fully upgraded with another mod. So it's like it's a little bit cheaty, but I love it.
Yeah, doesn't really good But back to Euro Truck.
Yeah. All the other shot there.
I think. Which ones have you delivered from the heavy haul?
All of them, I think. At this point, I think I've done them all.
Yeah. But we've just downloaded. I downloaded the other day, and I recommended to Connor and Garni if he's listening. Shout out. Possibly. We downloaded the Jazzy Cat trailer, and I recommended them because it was fantastic. I delivered tanks. I delivered a one called a Leopard, Connor, and it was covered over with an army camouflage over the top, and it was awesome because it was raining at the time. I was like, that's quite immersive to cover it to stop it from getting soaked and that. And I was like, it was really good. I really enjoyed it because I downloaded this one. I don't know if you've done it as well, but it adjusts the heavy cargo prices, because they don't pay you nearly enough for the heavy cargo.
Oh yeah.
And it's called fair heavy cargo prices or something, and it really makes it worth it. Oh, is this your bath or something?
It is.
That's a bit weird looking at 3 dude statues when you're
to hold your arm though. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just awkwardly stare at you. That's why you rubbing yourself in the bath. They're nice gloves, them.
Beating your mate in the bath.
Oh, jerk the gurk. Oh, that's nice. I like some of the effects on this game.
Yeah.
The little subtle effects I think are really good. Do you want to just glisten? Just a tiny bit.
All you need.
That's all you need, man.
I've put a mod in where portions have more of a 3D effect to them.
What, when you chuck them?
No, in general, just look more 3D.
Right.
Oh shit, I was going to put some stuff downstairs, wasn't I?
Do you put all your gems in there? Because there's gems on there. Or where do you keep all your super rare shit? Is that upstairs?
I don't have anything.
Do you like all your gems?
I have collectibles from unique mods. This is a unique stuff.
Oh right.
So I keep that in there, which is technically quite rare.
Because what I do it on Fallout as well. I put all the clothes in the wardrobe. I put all my weapons
that's what I do in this house.
In a big weapons case. And I keep all my rare shit together. Yeah, but with the Jazzy Cat stuff, I think it's really added some fucking longevity.
Oh, it does. It makes the game tend. Obviously, I've had a crash there. I don't know what that's about, and I don't want to know.
I've been having a lot of crashes recently since I've added it in, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out what's causing it. If it's different versions of, colliding with each other, because sometimes that could be it. Could be all sorts really, and if anyone knows, drop it down in the comments. I mean, by the time this comes out, we've probably already figured it out. But regarding Jazzy Cats, I added the traffic one in. I don't know if you've added that in.
I've been told to put it in.
There was motorbikes in. I was like, that's a nice touch. I was driving along. The motorbike was adjacent to us. I looked and I was like, oh,
did you try and knock them off?
No, I didn't know, because I had a fucking tank on the back. I didn't want to. There's a good amount of money on that job. I didn't want to try it. Plus, knowing Euro Truck physics, if I hit into him, I would probably flip over with a 60-ton tank on the back.
Yeah, I remember how I flipped before.
Yeah.
I flipped before because I came off the ferry and I just spawned in upside down.
Nice.
I remember quitting off nope.
Yeah, mine crashed before when I went into a ferry, and I was thinking maybe it's because it's trying to generate the AI traffic in another country.
Possibly.
It's crashed or something. But it's the joys of PC gaming. You've got to figure this shit out.
It's one of the many.
It's like when you're on console or when you're on other like appliances that you play games on. A lot of the times, all the problems is normally solved by the companies and stuff. Yeah. But when you do it yourself, I think it's great because you're learning, and you're like, I don't know, it's just really rewarding. Because I've sorted some stuff out in the past, and like big technical problems, and it's just like that's awesome that you've done. I feel like a boss when I've done it myself. Nice looking house, like, isn't it?
So I'm just looking at the textures and stuff.
They do look decent. Like, I mean, the fire's a bit poopy.
I think the wood looks nice now.
Oh, it's got the moss and stuff like that now. Even the like the dude, like the texture on the dude. I do have
a mod in that apparently improves faces on AIs. So.
Do you have CBBE in this?
No, I don't think that's been put over.
Yeah, you need to put that in instantly. Because there's not enough. Have you got killable children in?
Nope.
You need to kill her. She's awful. Little shit.
Look at the faces, like the eyes.
Imagine if you just sat down, some guy with a massive battle axe and a crossbow just crouched in your face.
And look at the eyes.
Oh, aye. Looks mental, aye. So good. I mean, you think this game came out, what, like 2009? 10? So didn't it come out like, was it 11/11/11? I think it was.
I'm trying to think.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it was when it came out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 11/11/11 because I think that was in the promotional marketing. Could be completely wrong, like, but
I'm sure we were in college when it came out. So
yeah, something that.
Was it already out a while then?
I cannot remember that far back, to be honest with you.
No, it is. We got all these electronic devices around us. I'll tell you
what. I think it's more interesting if we just try and remember it, because I'm pretty sure it's. I'm gonna go 2011, 11/11/11. But I could be wrong.
Yeah, November 11th, 2011.
Yeah, I remember because that was like, it has some like significance to something, and that's what I remember anyway. I think if you put even more texture mods on this,
that's the plan.
This would just be incredible.
That's a bit poopy, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of these textures weren't HD. When they came out, a lot of the base textures. I mean, you look at some of the stones on the floor; they're not really like the path ones. Are not normally that great. It's normally the ones that are like the bigger stones. They normally have the best textures on them. But so is there anything else you may want to talk about, or we can wrap it up?
How long's it been?
I have no fucking idea.
Okay, let's just call it.
Yeah. Well, thanks for listening to this sort of put together episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been quite a while since the last one, and who knows when the next one might be. But
whenever we have time, whenever there's a good time to do.
Yeah, whenever Connor's got a bit of time off work, we can possibly do another one. But
to be honest, there's a good chance I may be able to get one knocked out next week if we wanted to.
Yeah, possibly we could do. So if you want to see that, then check back on the channel. In a week, I would say subscribe, but there's no content on the channel anymore, so I wouldn't bother. I would just check back in possibly next week. You check the Twitter, Anthem666, and then Connor Johnson 27. I believe.
I can't believe you remember my Twitter.
Yeah, because I can remember having to double check it for the podcast. I might have to move back because it was a big.
Why did I have 27? I have no idea what happened.
It's probably because you probably try to put like the year you were born.
I tend to go for 13. That's one I normally go for.
And I think maybe that was took because they did that on my eBay. I think mine's like Anthon Marin or something. It was like ridiculous because I was just like, yeah, whatever.
Margot Marin.
Exactly.
Fucking legend.
But just check our Twitters out. You maybe ask us next week, see if we can be bothered to do it. So until then, we'll see you later.
See ya.